Another one of those huge success stories, Olympic success. Boy living his dream, coming out of Topeka, Kansas, Highland Park High School, twice made the U.S. Olympic team. Two-time NCAA champion wrestler at Oklahoma University, was a three-time state champion wrestler at Highland Park High School, a national champion in junior freestyle wrestling, seven-time national senior champion in freestyle wrestling, and in 1993 was a world champion wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, Melvin Douglas.
First of all, I got to correct that. 9-time national champion. First of all, I want to thank the committee for inducting me into the Hall of Fame. It's a great honor. Second, I want to thank the Lord for giving me the greatest parents that I ever had. You know, without them, I wouldn't have done any of the things that I've done. They've been on a long trip with me. Been wrestling since I was 13. Stopped at the age of 40. I figured that was long enough. Tell y'all a quick little story here. I really didn't like wrestling when I was growing up. It was just something that was easy for me. Something that came easy, picking somebody up and throwing them down on the ground. It was quite easy. But I found out when I was a senior just how much Kansas was known for wrestling. Here I was a three-time state champion, and I called up Oklahoma. Told them, Melvin Douglas here, I'm a three-time state champion from Kansas. I'm interested in coming to your school. Well, somebody laughed and said, Melvin Douglas, who's that? There's 100 kids better than you. And I said, where they at? Well, I found out where they were, and I went and whooped them all. Okay. Matter of fact, the guy in the finals was a guy that Oklahoma was trying to recruit. Well, I was being cautious, and I beat him just 6-0. You know, everybody else, I 10-pointed him. Well, after he saw that, he saw my mother up in the stand. Are you Miss Douglas? Yes. Your son's interested in coming here. Well, you said there was 100 kids better than you. Where they at? Well, I wasn't gonna go to Oklahoma. It was just some pride didn't want me to go there. My mother didn't want me to go there. She wanted me to go to Omaha, Nebraska. But thankfully, my coach, Rich Nitch, who isn't here, he smacked me in the back of the head, grabbed me, and drove me down to Oklahoma. And from then on, that's where I was. Got a full ride, and like I said, won a couple of championships, and there went my career. And then another little quick story here. This is my dad and my mom. I'll show you the difference between them. I'm the third boy of 5, okay, the middle child, and yet my name is Melvin L. Douglas III. You know, went to my dad and said, Dad, why'd you name me after you? Well, you look like a Melvin. You know, I'm thinking, God, man, that's a lot of pressure. I gotta do something with this name. I gotta do something. I gotta get out here and put it in the books. Do something to get noticed. But then later on in the years, I went back and I asked my mother, Mom, why did Dad name me after him, not my other brothers? Well, simple. He wasn't gonna name anybody after him until he married her. So I found out the truth. After all those years of pressure. So I found it out. Well, I had to pass it on. I had to pass it on. I have Melvin Douglas IV. Now the pressure's on him. You know. But the one thing I did, I wrestled because I wanted to make them proud of me. I wanted to make them proud. I like to see my dad and my mom sit up in the stand. That's my boy. my boy. You know, I like seeing them being proud of me. You know, they were able to see a lot of things. They traveled with me. They was able to go to Sydney. They went to Atlanta. They went to a lot of places. You know, I look up in the crowd. My mother and father were always there. Like for one example, I was 2000 Olympics. I think I was 38. National championships. I'm out there wrestling in the finals, and I'm losing. You know, all of a sudden it's quiet, and all of a sudden you just hear a screeching sound. Come on, Melvin, show them you're not too old. And there it was. There's my mom. But because of them, you know, I was able to achieve the things that I did. You know, they were in my corner every time, all the time. You know, I was trying to go out and make my third Olympic, 2004. My mom didn't want to do that. She was done. It was time to follow her grandchildren. You know, so, but we had a good ride, didn't we, Dad? Mom, we had a good ride. I didn't win the Olympics. I did the best I could. You know, I'm still a world champion. All right? And just want to tell you I love you guys. Love you forever. Okay, I'm glad I didn't trade you guys in. But as all that, thank you again for inducting me. It's a great honor. I think I just maybe got one more. Then they can retire and put the old car away. But anyway, thanks a lot, folks. Bye.